Long Beach here in the solar convention. And so everything's solar here. Let me put my mask on just for those of you that are kind of just interested. Go to these solar conventions, and the solar conventions are very, very nice to network and get your business going and so forth. As you can see, we got Mark right here from AM Pressure Washing. He is actually talking to a prospect for solar reviews. As you can see, this company does solar reviews, and basically they are a company that will get the reviews and start off a company, a young company, and getting them the reviews. So I'm just going to be walking around here and kind of just checking out a few other things. But there's a lot of people here, and it's pretty awesome. I mean, it's a pretty awesome event, and it happens twice, 3 times a year. And I'm glad that I'm here. You know, got my badge and get checked in and all that good stuff. So, but I want to show you guys some of this other equipment, and I'm going to go ahead and talk to Mark real quick. So, hey Mark, I'm gonna head over here because I'm doing YouTube live. I just gonna go over here to. Okay, I'll be right there. Carol, okay, gotcha. So, sorry guys, we're over here live, but I wanted to show you guys a few things here. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this around and see if I could. Here we go. As you can see, it is a Saturday, and we are here at the Long Beach Convention, guys, and we're looking for some robots, trying to get the robots going. And let me see if I could get to that section there and get some of these robots under our belt, pretty much. So as you can see right here, we have Hycleaner. This is one of the gals here from San Diego, and she is showing her robot here at the convention. Hi, how are you?
Hi, nice to meet you.
Good. I'm Henry from SoCal Solar Panel Cleaning. We're live on YouTube.
Okay, cool.
And so what we're doing is we're kind of showing people around.
All right.
And showing them their equipment. So you want to explain what this is?
Sure, I'd be happy to.
All right.
So Hycleaner is a German company. It's German manufacturing, and we're the distributors here in the United States.
Okay.
So the solar robot, the Hycleaner solar robot, is a robot that was designed for CNI and utility scale, commercial, industrial, utility scales cleaning jobs.
Okay.
And it has one robot has 6 configurations, and you got about 1.1 meters to 2.4 meters, and you have several variations.
Okay.
So if you have a CNI installation, you're probably going to be using the smaller brushes, and then if you have a big installation, you go with the bigger brushes.
So this would be ideal for something like carports or rooftop.
Yeah. So great question. So one of our differentiators is our edge detection technology.
Okay.
So on carport, there's lots of things you got to take care of, but one of the most important things is safety. So you have people walking around underneath.
Gotcha.
And what happens if the robot falls off?
Yeah.
You kill somebody.
Okay.
And you lose a very expensive piece of machine.
Right.
And lots of other things start happening, lawsuits and everything, right?
Gotcha.
So we want to avoid all that. So our edge detection technology, so basically if the operator's distracted, the robot, when it gets to the edge, will stop. It will stop, and you don't have to worry about that.
Is there a way we can see how that works?
Sure. Yeah. You know what? Give me a second.
No problem.
Let's do it. Yeah. Let's do that.
All right. So guys, you are seeing it live here on YouTube, and we're going to show you the robot. And this robot right here, roughly what is something like this run?
It's about $43,000 to $50,000.
Okay.
With the $50,000, you get basically every option that you need.
Nice. Nice.
Okay, so let's do this. I'm turning it on here. You can see here. Hold on.
Oh, that's pretty
It's a
good.
lot,
So
yeah.
that is your controller.
Yeah, this is the controller, so it's all remote control based. It's battery based.
Uh-huh.
Hold on a second.
Sure.
It's being a little slow here.
This is the good part about live,
Yeah, exactly. It
right?
happens.
So, hey guys, how you doing? Hey there, Sergeant Ringo, ASPC. What's going on? Well, we are showing you here. We are live at the Long Beach solar panel industry convention, and they have robots here. They have a whole bunch of other items here, and I'm
I know. I
kind of
forgot
showing you this robot right here that we are interested in and we're kind of looking at. So Mark at AM Pressure Washing and myself are looking at this to see. So what is that exactly up here?
That's called the hose reel, and that hose reel is actually really effective. So basically, there's something that I call the hose management guy when you do solar panel cleaning, as you guys all know. So when you've got those really long hoses, you've got the guy using the machinery, and
Right.
then you've got the guy who's helping with those long hoses.
Okay.
So if you have a tool to do that, then you don't need that person to do that. You might have them do other things because that person is always valuable. But this is a really nice tool. So it's all mechanical. All right. So if you had your water source right here.
Okay.
If you had your water source right here, that way you would connect your water here. The water comes in here, and it goes to the machine.
Awesome.
As you can see, this has got a really nice suspension system.
And how many feet is that roughly?
If I remember well, it's about 150 feet, but I'll have to get back to you on
Okay.
that one. Okay, so this is something called the hose guide. This is really helpful because what you get is you get with the drag on those long panels.
Right.
So what happens when you have drag on a machinery that's battery based? It uses more batteries,
Got you.
and you get that drag on the panels. This helps a lot. It
Nice.
reduces your drag. You will never be able to eliminate your drag completely.
Okay.
But it helps a lot.
So you can move that around as you're working and
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
perfect.
you move these nice little suction things. These are really fun. I
Oh,
love these.
nice. Let's take a
These
look
are-
at that.
Yeah, they're really nice. Look at
Wow.
these. These are really nice. So the machine has 5 main parts, and just so you know, I drove this machine up in my van from San Diego.
Oh, did you?
I put it in the van by myself, and I'm a tiny woman, all right? And I assembled it by myself.
Okay.
Okay, it takes about 5 minutes to assemble, less than that. Luis, what do you think? Luis assembled one. Luis knows. Here we go. And Chris, how long does it take to assemble?
How you doing, Chris?
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah.
Got time with me.
Yeah, you too. That's Chris from Solar Panel Cleaning Friends. Awesome. Is here. Awesome.
So
All right.
there's 5 main pieces here to this machinery. You've got the 2 brushes, you have the wheels, you have 2 wheels, and then you have the chassis. So
Gotcha.
it's 5 pieces, and that's basically how it works. It's a very simple machine.
Okay.
I'm sorry if I don't know why it's being complicated. Here we go.
All right.
So we'll get it going. Here we go. There we go. So right now we're going to test the edge detection technology. So let's pretend I'm a distracted operator. Okay, I'm a distracted operator. I'm not looking at the machine. There's the edge of the carport. And see how it makes that loud noise?
Right.
Okay, the machine didn't fall off the carport. That's a good thing.
Yes.
That's a really good thing.
That's a
So,
$40,000 savings right there.
yeah, and a lot of liability that you just saved yourself. So one of the things that we like that's great about this machine is that it's a standard feature in our machine. It's a
Gotcha.
standard feature, okay, which is really important because safety has to be a standard feature. It shouldn't be something optional that you pay for it. It's like extra.
Okay.
Okay, and the other feature that we have is something called the automated drive function. I can't apply it right now, but we can see it on the screen if you want. So the great thing about this machine is that you can do utility scale installation. So there you can see utility scale installation. I don't know if it comes up on the screen.
Right.
And so having your 8 hours hitting your thumb on a joystick for 8 hours is a very tedious process. In this video, what you see is the automated driving function. So what you're going to see is the operator is basically chilling out. He's not holding the remote control, and he doesn't have his finger on the joystick for 8 hours. He just watches it and have a cup of coffee.
I got you.
That's really nice. Since we have the edge detection thing, if he goes to the bathroom, which he can, it gets to the end of the array and there's not a problem.
Okay.
On utility scale ground mount installations, one operator can manage 2 machines at the same time.
Okay.
So you get twice your productivity levels.
Nice.
So what the operator would do is, let's say I have an array right here. I put the robot on the array. I get it going. I put it on automated driving function. It's got those long, long rows. I come over here.
Okay.
Another array. Set the robot up. let it go.
Nice.
When it gets to the end, I do have to help it. I have to swivel it around. I would swivel it around, set it to come back. Do the same thing over there, twice the productivity.
Oh, awesome. And guess who just joined the crowd here? We got Mark from a pressure washing.
What's up, everybody?
What's going on there, Mark? So he is here live. Now, they had asked, do you have a link or anything for?
I do.
Okay.
Thank you. So it's hycleaner.eu. So we still don't have our .com. It's .eu because of the European Union.
Okay.
So it's hycleaner.eu.
Okay.
Or just look me up. You'll find me, Carla Dawson.
Carla Dawson out of San Diego?
Out of San Diego.
Okay.
Out of San Diego.
Awesome. And this right here, oh, for the brushes themselves, how long do those last? If you
Great question. So, so just so you know, the story of Hycleaner is that we are an industrial cleaning machine company.
Okay.
And we've been around since 2010. And so we talk about brushes are important in our life.
Right.
We take brushes seriously. Our brushes last about 3 to 5 years. However, it always depends on usage. Usage and maintenance. But it has a very long life. Okay. And yeah, so you basically, based on, I mean, it always depends on how much you clean. But if you want a reference, 3 to 5 years is a good number.
3 to 5 years.
3 to 5 years is a good
Wow.
number.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
So I'm going to make it go over the edge one more time just for fun.
All right.
Okay. And actually, why don't we do this? Let's show the crowd how I can take the brush off. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay, so let's do that. We'll stop that. I'm going to turn it off. Okay. And so the heaviest piece on this machine is under 50 pounds.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Last time coming. All right. So I'm going to show you here. First, you got to disconnect the water.
Okay.
Disconnect the water. You put this machine together with no tools. No tools. Take out the jewelry.
No tools whatsoever.
No tools. I did this with my bare hands. Okay.
Awesome.
5 pieces. All right. So let's disconnect the electricity. All right. Pull that off. Okay. Here's the brush. Okay. I'm pulling that off. And I'm walking
That's
around.
it?
I'm walking around.
Wow.
Okay. So if I have another array, I can move it over. We can do something like this. Let's put it back on.
Okay.
Okay. Just to be fair, the 1.3 meter brushes are a tad bit heavier, and it is challenging for 125
Pound woman.
to manage the other brushes. I can do
Okay.
the little ones, but the
So
big ones are challenging.
it'd be safe to say probably 2 people would be sufficient to handle this?
Technically speaking, one person can handle the whole robot by themselves, which is what I did.
Okay.
Okay, because it's got these 5 pieces. So since the brushes are the heaviest piece, I just showed you the hardest part about this.
Gotcha.
Everything else is much lighter.
Pretty much light. You got the handles on
Yeah,
here for the
exactly.
robot
Oh, these
itself.
handles are awesome. The
Yeah.
chassis is really handled. I have all the specs so you can know how much each one of these pieces weighs.
Okay.
Okay, but this was the hardest part. The brush is the hardest part.
Gotcha.
So yeah, so it's a really nice piece of machinery, and yeah, we're just so happy to be in the United States with it. So
Awesome. Well, that's good. Well, you know what? We are, just showing you guys the robot here. There's several robots that are out here, and we're, taking a look at different things here. But just wanted to show you this live YouTube video, and we were glad to show this Hycleaner. So you guys can find it at hycleaner.eu in the European nation. And let me see. I just followed you, Carla, on
Okay.
LinkedIn.
Oh, cool.
So
I'm a big LinkedIn girl.
you're a big LinkedIn girl.
I'm a big
Awesome.
LinkedIn girl.
Okay, so that's good. So some of our followers are actually commenting. And Ken, okay, so pretty impressive. George says, lots of money, great machine. I've been looking at these robots. Yeah, so awesome. That's pretty good, guys. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate you. And what we're going to do is we are going to end this and get started on another video down the road. We'll see you guys on the next video. See you guys. Peace.
I ship my skids around.